another rainy day here in sunny Florida. I wasn't really going to do one of these today, but the truth is, I was already drunk. It's playoff Sunday. Currently, the Kansas City Chiefs and the Cleveland Browns are playing in the second half of the AFC divisional round. Cleveland's trying to lock themselves up a little bit of a victory here. Unfortunately for them, the Kansas City Chiefs have themselves quite the wild stallion. Patrick Mahomes, standing 6'3", 229 pounds of solid muscle. I don't think they fare a chance. But they're going to try. Currently, they're up 19-3. That's not what you guys care about. I like football. But the Steelers didn't make it, and that's my team. You're here because of toys. I was watching the games, and I was having myself a little sippy, because I worked all day. And then the FedEx guy rolls up, and he gives me a call, and he's like, yo, it's the FedEx guy. Only he gave me his name. Says here, you just want me to leave your package? And I was like, thank you for calling. No, I didn't. And he said, oh, yeah, so sometimes if you update that FedEx stuff, it'll just stay on there. So sometimes, like, people put it on there, and they'll say, no, that was from 2 years ago. Please don't leave it outside. So I didn't know that. Check your FedEx stuff. Anyway, so we're here. It's January, like what? January, what is today? What is today? It's like the 16th? It's the 17th. It's Sunday the 17th? I don't know. It's January, right? So it's January, and I just got something in the mail that I think people are going to be pretty excited about. The first thing I actually want to cover here is the packaging. Obviously, didn't dox myself. I call this no doxing tape. It's duct tape, but non-dox tape, dox tape, undox tape. This package came. Now, I was pretty excited about this, but to be honest with you, it's bent here. It's got a bunch of shit all over it. Right here. Yeah, it's just, I guess it's just that corner. But also, listen to this. You hear that? Do you hear that speaker? Did I pay enough money for you? Should I upgrade? Should I upgrade my speaker? Should I upgrade my audio? Audio is not my strong point. But you're so cute. Look at him. He's like a little robot. He's like a little tiny robot. Blue. You know what I call him? A pain in my ass. You're a pain in my ass because you don't have a pop guard. You guys are going to fucking hate that. I'm really sorry. Did you guys hear that? Terrible. I need a new microphone probably. I don't know. I'm going to change a lot of stuff. I have ideas. We're going to work on the shit. Anyway, what are you talking about? This package was beat around a little bit. However, it's a controversial subject. This thing over here. I guess the first thing we should do is we should probably open it up real quick. And then we should probably discuss the controversiality. I like that because it gives me time to sober up. Yes. It's airplane. This is why I quit smoking. The door's been slammed outside. I feel like I'm flying. Spider hair. I feel like a Wayne's World exhibition. My face. People in the hallway. Let's open it up and then let's talk about the controversy. Shall we? Alright, so one more time I want to just check into the box, which, like I said, it's damaged all along this edge right here. Just mangled. It's got all this, I don't know what that is. Spit? Is it is it spit? Is it mucus? Is it just nastiness? It doesn't really matter. The corners are a little bit up, but you know what? I think it's going to be okay. It's time for the first cut. First cut! And I think the box just decided itself it's going to be right here. So, without further ado, and I'll tell you all about how I ended up landing it. Ooh. You know, I feel like out of all the figures to Drunk unbox, this was the wrong one. I feel like when I open him, he'll be like, I'm the wrong one, son. Okay. Now, I will say this. I actually wasn't expecting anything to come with this. So, the sticker, which I think I think probably 7 of these now. But you can never have too many. Make them into coasters or something. I don't know. I like my Mezco stickers. Put them over here with the South Park boys. There you go. This has come with, I think, every Mezco figure I've ordered from them so far. And I think you know what that is. QR code, all that jazz. Mezco, Gomez posing. Also came with a ticket for how much I paid for it, so that I can know exactly how much I spent on it. And it came with a Mezit. Now this is interesting. It's 2021. I wonder, I'm trying to feel here. Is this a gold Mezit? I don't know. I really don't know. I feel the boombox. Is it one of the, I think it is. I feel the antennas, so I think it is. I think that's actually another golden. Are they going to continue with just the golden ones? I don't know. You know what? When I open it, you'll know, and I'll do that in the review of it. And then I think that's the only other thing that comes with it, other than the actual. Yes. Nope, there's nothing else in there. Completely empty. Come on, come all, watch emptiness fill the box. Now, the reason I said that it was controversial, per se, is because, it's the White Skull. That's right. One of the 500. Now, I have already read on the Facebook groups and stuff I'm a part of that there is, new numbers on these. So I'm very interested because, you know, if it says 500, my next question would be, what about the ones that the guys in the competition won? Because I actually know 2 of the people that won the White Skulls. One of my buddies, Tristan, and this guy in a Facebook group that we are all in named Bobachuck. He won some. And then there's a couple other people that have posted them too. So, I mean, now that we have it open, because there's nothing else in that box, and you can see it's sealed not much differently than what you would get with, here is, like, the gold skull. So, I have a couple of these bad boys. This is one that I actually already have open. And you can see it's literally the exact same size. It's the exact same box, different stickers. The only thing is this has a White Skull sticker, and I can feel right now that is definitely just a sticker on the front of a box. So, you know, I wonder if COVID wasn't happening, if we would have got something different. There is my Golden Dragon, which is also exactly the same size. A couple different, you know, gold skulls here. And like I said, it's all exactly the same size. I mean, they used to come in cool stuff like, remember this? Remember the cool lunch pins? Pails? I think those were freaking awesome. I wish they'd come back with cool stuff like that. Because, like, the shoebox stuff is starting, in my honest opinion, it's starting to get old. Okay, let's talk about the White Skull agent controversy. Okay, so obviously, big deal, 500 pieces. 500 pieces. So we'll start there. So everybody that's pissed, totally understandable. Totally understandable. If I wouldn't have got him, I probably would be pissed. Or disappointed. I don't think I'd be pissed because a lot of people are sleeping on him. I don't know how good he is, but I'm going to find out, obviously, when I open him. I feel very fortunate. I actually was at work and just managed to get through. My PayPal never works on these things, ever. I always have to go to my credit card because for some reason, like, I don't know. PayPal keeps locking up and it just says payment refused or not recognized, not recognized, not recognized. I managed to actually land it, and to be honest, I would not have landed this if I was not part of a toy group. I'm in all the Mezco Facebook groups. So, like, I'm in pretty much, like, Mezco 112, Mezco Go Mez, a couple other ones. I'm also in a bunch of 1/6 scales, because I got you always see my Beetlejuice back here. I'm in a bunch of 1/6 scales. And through those groups, I've actually met, like, a lot of, like, really cool people. I was oblivious to everything. I built a diorama of Baron Benz. I entered a Facebook group. I posted Baron Benz. I met an awesome, cool dude who ended up being a friend of mine. And then I met a bunch of other people. Lo and behold, I'm now on a toy chat with some really cool people. That leads me to this. The only reason I have this is because of our boy, Ritmo Crispy of Crispy Customs. So, shout out to you, Ritmo. I would not have this if you wouldn't have hit up the toy group with the amazing screenshot showing us that he had posted a White Skull thing. I would have missed it completely. I was actually at work. I got a notification. I looked at it. I saw that you posted it, so kudos to you, brother. Ran over there and put it in my PayPal, and it went through on the first fucking try. How about that? I have missed out on a lot of Mezcos. I've had to buy second market. I've constantly had to switch over my credit card, but the one time that my PayPal works on the first time, thousands of fuck-ups, and the one time that it goes through perfectly, smoothly, swimmingly, without any kind of problems, there's a 500 limit. I feel lucky. That being said, it does really suck that they keep with these secret drops. That's true. If you're collecting toys and you're collecting Mezco, you want all the goodies. You want to grab them all up. And it's hard to do if they keep doing it secretly. Once again, if I was not in a toy group, I would not have known. I would have missed it. And I know I made my window by like that much. That being said, there's also a lot of haters. And I don't know why. I think it's because it's simplistic. It's obviously Gordon's coat reused. It's a very simple body. As a matter of fact, I feel like the body on this is the one that we always see D Amazing use with his custom sculpt. So I think that's exactly what we get with this. And to be honest, my buddy Tristan was one of the people that won it, like I said earlier, and he'd posted pictures of the skull, and we had all collectively agreed within the group that we weren't really extremely up on it. There was a couple of us that aren't down on it, but we weren't like it didn't blow us away. Most of us want the Death Brigade over top of this. That being said, I'm super stoked I grabbed it. I think the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to try to do an unboxing for you guys so that we can see what he looks like. I know you guys have probably already seen Dorklayer do it. I wish you were part of the groups that we were on, because some of the people that didn't get this thing are melting down. But for those of you that aren't on these groups, there are some really cool things. Like, for instance, one of the dudes who was just like, he has to have all the original Mezcos. He made his own, and he did this like Moon Knight agent that looks badass, and actually took me down this rabbit hole to where I started buying coats for toys. I am 34 years old, and I'm buying coats for my toys. Cool coats, though. Bombers, like really cool things. An all-white coat you can find on eBay. Either way, if you guys aren't on these groups, you should probably get on them. If you have questions about them, leave comments in the section below or reach out to me, and I will definitely touch base with you. That being said, I'm going to do a review of this next time. Really soon. Very soon. Absolutely soon. Probably right after I do this video. As always, thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you. Like, subscribe, leave comments in the section below. And above all else, keep on collecting. And be easy. Always be easy. Don't sweat it. Queen's World Exhibition. My face. People in the hallway. Ooh, scanning. Is that UPS? I bet it is. I bet it is. I bet that is UPS.